What's going on, TGB? My name's SkelletonRanger, capital S, capital R. For those of you guys that don't know me, that's exactly what this video is going to be for, and I also have a story for you guys today. But before we get to the story, I just want to kind of introduce myself, because over here on TGB, no one really knows anyone, and I think it's only right that I introduce myself. My name's Tyler, I'm 16 years old, I'm going to be 17 in April, and I have been commentating for almost a year now. My 1-year mark on YouTube is coming up pretty quickly. I think it's in August. I'm not quite sure about that. But over on my channel, I bring anything that has to do with pretty much comedy. Middle school stories, high school stories, Wacky Wednesdays, which is a series where I take funny news that I find on the internet, stuff like that. And I have a channel of about 470 subscribers right now. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy all the content over here on TGB. So let's go ahead and jump into my commentary that I have for you guys today / story. Alright, so the story that I'm going to be bringing you guys today, we're going to be going all the way back to my 8th grade year. So in 8th grade was probably my worst year for getting in trouble. I was in the principal's office pretty much every day for something. When something happened at the school, it was me that got blamed for it. Whether or not I was even in school that day, I would get called down to the office the very next day I returned. And that was just solely because, I was an 8th grader, and I was like, you know what, I don't give a shit, this is my last year here, what are they gonna do to me, they're not gonna hold me back or anything like that, my grades are good, so I guess the only thing that I knew how to do was just kind of act out. And our school always took this trip down to the Outer Banks, and they took the whole entire school, it was like $300 or something like that, and you got to choose the people that was gonna be in your room and stuff like that, and I always had 2 or 3 good friends that we were like, yeah, we're gonna choose our rooms, we have to do a prank or something. And we were probably 14 years old. No, not 14. I don't even know how old we were. However old, if there's 8th graders watching this video, however old you are, that's how old I was. I don't know how old I was at the time. I can't really think back that far. I just remember the story because it's pretty funny. But anyways, they told us, fill out this form, pay us the money. It was like $200 or $300 to go, like I said. And, which really wasn't bad, because you go for the whole entire week down to the Outer Banks. And we had decided, we're going to pull a prank sometime that we're here. We can't just go down here and not leave a mark somewhere throughout the Outer Banks. And one of my friends was like, yo, let's get some condoms, and we're going to put them on the doors of everyone's rooms while everyone's sleeping. And I was like, well, that's kind of, I don't know if we're going to get caught doing this type of thing, I was kind of borderline about it. And they were like, no, dude, trust me, it's okay. We're just going to go around, we're going to put condoms on it, and we're going to act like we've been asleep the whole entire night. I was like, alright, well, whatever. So you know what? We signed up for the rooms, we get in the same room together, as requested, and we got one random kid, and I don't even remember his name or anything like that, but he was just random, he was just in the room. And where we got condoms at this age is beyond me. I don't really remember a whole lot of details about it, I just kind of remember the main topic about it. So we get down there the first 2 or 3 nights, and we're like, when are we going to do this? We're not really, quite sure how we're going to go about this or what we're going to do. And finally someone was like, well, let's do it on the last night so that way we can't get in trouble for it, and if we do get in trouble, we don't have to go back home, we can get our money's worth. I was like, alright, that sounds like a good idea, And so the last night rolls around, and it's like 6:30, and lights have to be out by 9:30, which is absolutely stupid to begin with, because you're in 8th grade. Who goes to sleep at 9:30, I don't even think kindergartners go to sleep at 8:30 or 9:30 anymore. So it was kind of just a stupid thing to begin with, but so we open up the door, or well, no, hang on, let me backtrack some. We get the condoms out of the bag, and how they even made it to the bus is beyond me, because they search you before you go on to the buses, and they check all your luggage and stuff like that. So how we got them on there is beyond me, but somehow or another we got them in there, and each night we would switch hotels. So every night that we were there was a different hotel, so no matter what we did, we weren't really going to get kicked out of that hotel because we were leaving the next day. So this night, we wake up, or well, we didn't wake up, we went upstairs and we turned off the lights, and they went by and they knocked on our door, told us, lights out, stuff like that. They checked our room, and we're like, alright, we're just gonna lay here until around 11:30. Well, 11:30 rolled around, and we decided to get up, and we opened up the door, and we walked down the hallway, and there's like 2 or 3 floors. Keep in mind, guys, we covered 2 floors, and we put condoms on every single door handle for 2 floors of a hotel. And it wasn't, as soon as we got done with it, we're laughing our asses off. We even covered our own door handle because, we knew that if we didn't cover ours and we were going to get in trouble, they automatically would assume it was us. And we got done with it, we went back to the hotel room, and we laid down, we're laughing our asses off, and we're like, alright, let's go ahead and turn off the lights and stuff like that. Just about the time we turn off our lights, we hear boom, 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 and that was the door knocking. So I was like, shit, they already know that it's us. So we get up, we walk out, we open up the door, and of course there's the principal and the vice principal standing there waiting for us. And he's like, boys, really? Condom jokes? Really? We're out representing our school, and you're gonna do this? Really? And he just kept on looking at us. I'm like, I swear it wasn't us, it wasn't us. Little did we know, or did we notice, that they put tape on every single door across the seam of the door, so that way you could, if it was open, they would know about it. Well, guess what? Ours was the only one that was broken. Good job, guys. So we did take the heat for it, and we did get in trouble, and they told us pretty much that thankfully it was our last night there, otherwise we would have went home. So I'm glad that we did wait till the last night there. But anyways, all in all, we put condoms on the doors, or the door handles, I guess, and it was really funny. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I haven't even told this on my main channel yet, or on my personal channel. So if you guys did, remember to support TGB the best that you can by clicking that subscribe button. We have some amazing directors over here on TGB, and I look forward to posting more of my commentaries over here. So if you guys enjoyed it, remember guys, rate, comment, subscribe. My name's SkelletonRanger, capital S, capital R, and I'm out.